Alright guys, so I hope everyone's having a good day. It's currently Friday. This isn't really how I wanted to start out this video. Originally I wanted to take you guys on a run this morning, as we usually do every Friday, but this week has just not been going in my favour. I've been sick for the past couple days, which kind of messed with my sleep schedule, but aside from being sick, my sleep this week has been awful. Like, I don't know what it is, but you know, you get those nights where I'm just lying here, like it'll be like 10 o'clock. I'm thinking, right, it's time I put my phone down. I'm gonna get some sleep, right? So I do that at like 10 o'clock. Put everything down, say my prayers, shut my eyes, right? Trying to go to sleep. And I'll lie there for hours. It'll get to like 3 a.m. I'm still lying there and I'm just like, why am I not falling asleep? And it's actually rage inducing. Like it actually makes you angry because you're there like, what's going on? Why am I not falling asleep? And it's just frustrating because, you know, you've got these things that I've got to do and I just can't sleep. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. So I'm just sat there struggling and what am I supposed to do? Yeah, that hasn't been ideal. So I wasn't able to get up and run this morning because last night I just couldn't sleep. There was nothing I could do. I literally just couldn't sleep. Yeah, there was no video earlier this week because I've been sick and I haven't been able to record or train or do anything for the past 2 days. I'm still kind of recovering, but I can't stand sitting idly by and not doing anything for another day. So I do usually take ashwagandha and that does help me with my sleep, but I've ran out of it like 2-3 weeks ago, and I think that's why my sleep's been kind of messed up. So I've got this. It's a liquid. I usually take it in capsules. It's a lot stronger than the stuff I usually have, but you put it in water and I'm not gonna lie, it tastes disgusting. We're gonna take it today because I've only just started taking it like yesterday, I think. Yeah, it's really not that nice. Like, it really doesn't taste good at all. I really don't like it, but I guess it gets the job done. So you put it in a tiny little bit of water like this, like really small, like a shot of water pretty much. And I think you put about 50 drops in, something like that. The water should be brown. It's really grim, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's cheers. Man, that's a lot worse than it kind of tastes like, it actually kind of tastes like coffee, but I don't like coffee, so hopefully it will help me start to get my sleep back together because, yeah, not being able to sleep's a pain. Anyway, today we're gonna go to the gym like every Friday. Last night I was trying to brainstorm a couple of video ideas because I'm so not creative and not original, and I feel like I don't want my content to get boring, so I was thinking of doing lifting videos as well. Not now because I'm sure all of you by now know I'm just antisocial and what's the word? Like, I don't like being looked at, right? So filming in public is like one of my biggest, like, I want to say fears, but I just don't like doing it, right? So filming in a gym, but there is a 24-hour gym quite close to me, and I was thinking on like a Saturday or something, I could do like late night lifts because then I can just film in the gym and I don't have to worry about anyone being there. So, you know, if that's something you guys would want to see, then, you know, in the future I'll look into starting to do it, because I do lift weights, not as seriously, like I don't take it as seriously as I box, but I just do it to look cool and maintain a decent physique. Yeah, if that's something you guys would want to see, then I really would be down to do it, to look into starting to do it. But today we're gonna go on a run because I haven't ran yet today. I haven't ran in a couple days actually because I've been sick. Oh yeah, my ear also yesterday, like I was just chilling yesterday, I was just sitting here, I think I was watching something, out of nowhere my ear just blocked, and since yesterday I'm pretty much deaf in this ear. Like, it's so annoying. It feels like I've got an AirPod in it. I'm literally deaf. It is painful. Well, it's not painful, but it's irritating. So someone commented on my, I think it was on a TikTok video actually, they wanted me to do a video on conditioning and running, and I was thinking, like, I don't need to do a whole video on it, but I can put you guys on the best way to condition yourself and get better stamina for boxing. And well, I'll just tell you what I do. We go on runs, just like long distance runs, like I run about 5 miles every morning, and if you're just doing that, it's good, like you're gonna build stamina, but for boxing you wanna really focus on, you know, those explosive sprints. They're gonna build up your stamina, because in the ring you're not always going at the same pace. You're not always just going at this pace, right? You're speeding up and then you're slowing down and then you're speeding up. So I do 3 things for my running, for my cardio, right? It's a long distance run. I guess it's kind of 2 long distance runs, but when I run on the treadmills, you should run like this. This is really good. This is my favorite thing to do. Well, I say my favorite. I hate doing it, but it's the best, right? It's built up my stamina the best. So I run about 7K, so 7 kilometers, 7 to 8 kilometers, and you do it half a kilometer, you jog, the other half a kilometer, you sprint, and then you jog, and then you sprint, and then you jog, and you sprint for half a kilometer, all the way up to 7 to 8K, and it kills you, but it is so good to build up your stamina. And you know, if you're just starting running, you don't have to do 7 or 6K. When I started running, I was running 1 kilometer, and I was gassing out, and I thought I was the man when I was doing that. I thought I was him. And then, you know, you look back on it now and you're like, 1 kilometer, crazy, that's not even a mile. But yeah, it's a really good way of building up your stamina. The other thing I do is hill sprints. Hill sprints are really good for building up your stamina, especially for boxing, because in boxing, you're only really exploding in movement for 2 minutes, because the rounds are only like 2 minutes long, right? Yeah, those are the 3 main best, well, I say for running, because there are other things you can do for cardio, like skipping, ball slams, and you know, there's a ton of things you can do. Running, as a boxer, you have to run. I know there's people out there that think, you know, you don't have to run to be a boxer. You know, no one likes running. No one likes running. I don't like running. I hate running. And when I started boxing, I really hated running. The more you do, well, actually, I say the more you do running, the more you do boxing, the more you want to run, because you know running's going to improve you, right? And you get obsessed with boxing, you're going to run loads because you're going to just want to be the best. When I first started running, I hated it, and that's why I only ran like 1 kilometer, because I just didn't enjoy it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to be there. You start winning in boxing, you start doing better. You're like, okay, you need to lock in, right? Those are the 3 main things that I want you guys to do. If you're just getting into boxing, you want to get better at, you know, your conditioning and your stamina and running. Those are the 3 main things. You want to do hill sprints, prioritize hill sprints. Hill sprints are really good. I do around 7 to 10 sprints. So you sprint up, you jog down, you sprint up, you jog down, you sprint up, you jog down. Do that 7 to 10 times. That's it. It takes not even that long. It kills you, but it's quite a short, you know, burst of energy, and it's really good. So hill sprints, a long distance run about twice a week, that's all you really need to do. And then every time I'm in the gym on a tread, I will do my jog, my sprint, my jog, my sprint, my jog, my sprint. You know, you don't have to do it on the treadmill, you can do it anywhere, you can do it outside. But I like doing it on the treadmill because I can see exactly, like it tells you your distance and you know how fast you're going, so that's why I like doing it on the treadmills. We're gonna go on a run today. I think I am gonna go lift some weights. I'm probably not gonna record it because, yeah, I'm just a pussy. And then after that, we're gonna go to the gym that we go to, and we're gonna train, do some bag work, sharpen up. And I haven't boxed in a couple of days because I've been sick. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think for next video, I have a better idea of what I want to do. But this one, I don't know. I just wanted to get something up because I really didn't want to go a whole week without posting. And oh yeah, last night I was looking at my comments. I was looking at one of my comments. Someone commented telling me, they said, "Oh yeah, nice video, man. Have you seen that this guy called Random Fitness has promoted you?" And I was like, what? But I have no idea who this guy is, by the way. I literally have no idea who he is. I looked at this comment and I was like, what is this? I looked him up, and this guy's got like, he's a pretty big YouTuber, and he let me pull it up actually, because this was so nice of him. And on his little community, he said, my phone is busted, but he said, support this man, recently found his channel and he puts out some great videos, inspiring, authentic and informative, hope to see him continue to grow. And he linked me and everything, and I thought it was so nice for him to just shout me out like that. Like I didn't ask him to do that or anything, and I thought that was so cool of him. So yeah, if you're watching this, bro, thank you, like really thank you. It really means a lot. Like, it put a massive smile on my face. Yeah, thank you, bro. Anyway, so I'm gonna get changed. It's quite early, like it's early, we've got time in the day. We're gonna go on a run, or I think we might jog to the gym. I'm not recording in the gym today, like I said earlier. I'm not mentally, you know, as my channel grows, you know, I'll probably have some more confidence, but as of now, I have zero confidence to do it. So we're gonna run to the gym. It's a decent run, but I'm gonna jog there, then I'm gonna do my jog sprint, then we'll run home. We'll probably eat something when we get back, because we'll get back and it'll be like 3 o'clock. Then we will go to the gym as usual. We'll train, we'll sharpen up. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys good ways to generate speed as well today. You know, I just feel like there's a lot of little tips I can show you guys still, and you know, I just want to see you guys win. I want to see you guys get better at boxing. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. So yeah, let's do it. All right, I just left. Guys, it started hailing bad. Like I was gonna leave like an hour ago and it just started smashing it down, and it is cold today. Like you would have thought it would start getting warmer by now, because winter's pretty much over. Like I would have thought it's spring by now, but it is cold today. Yeah, we're on our way to the gym to lift weights, and we're gonna run as well. Well, we're gonna run there, then we're gonna do mandatory jog sprint. Then we're gonna get home, eat, yeah. Then we're gonna go to the boxing gym. So let's get running. And this is the hill I usually do my sprints on. It's a lot steeper than it looks, because it goes up as you get halfway, and it's quite far as well. So you're gonna find yourself a nice hill like this, and you sprint up it, jog down it, sprint up it, jog down it. 7 to 10 times, your stamina will shoot, trust me, it will shoot. Hill sprints definitely, if you're struggling to get better stamina in your boxing, hill sprints are definitely something you should focus on. Alright, just got out of the gym, back session and run complete. Got a nice 6K done. So I'm on my way home right now. We're gonna go home, eat some food, and probably chill out for a bit until it's time to go to the proper gym, boxing gym. I really did not want to run today. Like I was contemplating just skipping it and just leaving after I hit back. I was also thinking of my favorite analogy when you don't want to do something. You got to picture yourself as the main character in your story. Like let's say you're watching a film, right, or you're watching an anime or series or whatever. The main character is constantly doing nothing, sitting around looking at a phone or something. You know, it's not something you'd want to watch, right? You'd be like, what is this guy doing? He's supposed to be, you know, working hard. And the same goes for you. If you picture yourself as your own main character in your own story, you have to be the person to, you know, to do the stuff that you don't want to do, to work hard. That's what makes a main character, right? And they do stuff they don't want to do, and they're constantly pushing themselves beyond their limits, doing things that they really don't feel like doing for the sake of being better. That's what it's all about. So keep that in mind when the next time you really don't want to go training or you don't want to do something. Picture yourself as your own main character and think, you know, the main character would do it. You know, he wouldn't skip it and be lazy. He'd do it even if he doesn't want to do it. And that's what you got to do. So yeah, keep that in mind. I'm sorry about no footage in the gym. I really would like to film in there, but I'm just too scared. Maybe at some point I'll be able to overcome my fear of recording in public places like the gym, but honestly I have no idea how people do it. No idea how these, you know, big YouTubers do it, where they can film in massive public spaces and not, you know, worry about anyone looking at them or anything like that. Maybe it comes with time or something, I don't know. But for me at the moment, bro, I'm too scared. It's as simple as that. I have no other excuses, I'm just too scared. Yeah, I'm happy with how today's workout went. I hit a bit of back. I didn't do anything crazy, just my usual pool day. I got my 6K done, which I really didn't want to do. As I've already said, I really didn't want to do. I had to get it done. There was no way I was going to skip it. As much as I wanted to, and I was debating, I might just skip it, you know. Had to do it, have to do it. But it goes to show, if you're thinking you can't do something like that, like there's no way I can run that much. There's no way I can run like that. There's no way I can go on runs and, you know, run 6K or run 4K, 3K, 2K, 1K, however many kilometers. Me being able to do it is proof that you can do it as well. There's nothing special about me. Yeah, I don't have any talents. I don't have any experience in running or, You know, I don't have any special talents in boxing. I'm a regular kid. I'm just a regular kid like any of you guys that are watching this video. I'm just someone who wants to excel in my sport. And, you know, I never thought I'd be able to run a certain amount of distances and, you know, push past my limits. But the fact that I'm able to is proof that you can do it as well. You don't need anything special about you to push your limits, you know, to go that extra mile, to go that extra, you know, that extra rep, whatever you're training for. If you're thinking like, oh, I'm at my limit, you know, I can't go any further. Just think, you don't have limits. I've said this before, man. Your body has no limits. It's all in your mind. When you break that mind game that, you know, twists your mind into thinking there's no more I can do. When you break that, you'd be surprised at how far you can go, of how much more you actually have in the tank. And it took me a while, I'm not gonna lie. It really did take me a while to figure out how to overcome that voice in my mind. I was thinking, nah, I'm at my limit. And once you do, that's when you start to excel. That's when you start to put in even more work. And you start to overcome your mind. And you start to realize how much potential you actually have and how far you can actually go. It's all mind games, man, it's all mind games. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself home. We're gonna eat some food. I think it's about 5 o'clock now, so it's actually pretty late. I don't know why it takes me so long in the gym. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself home, eat some food. Yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Alright, I'm home. You wanna know what time it is? Oh. It's 20 to 8 and I still haven't left yet because as I was leaving the gym, walking home, as soon as I ended that last clip, I reached into my pocket to grab my St. Christopher, what I always wear, right? It just wasn't there. So I was looking for that for several hours and I just couldn't find it. It's gone, so not ideal, really. Lost that. It's part of life, I guess. I've literally kind of just got home, had a little bit to eat, not really, but I'm probably gonna have to just get a bus up to the gym since it's so late. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go catch a bus and I'll catch you guys when I get to the gym and we'll get into some training. Alright guys, so I just got down here and, you know, I thought this was gonna be like a negative video from now because I was thinking like, oh, you know, I lost my St. Christopher, like, it really is dear to me, like, it means a lot to me, and I was thinking like, oh, I just don't have the energy now, like, I was in such a bad mood, like, I was looking for it for hours outside, and I just couldn't find it. I thought it was gone, I thought it was long gone. Even my mum even drove me out, like, we were searching for this thing, and we just couldn't find it. So I just accepted it, and, you know, a thing that I was thinking, pardon, let me get my wraps and stuff, but I'm gonna talk as well. So, while I was out looking for it, I was speaking with God, and I was just asking him, like, I was begging him, please Lord, let me find it, please let me find it, because it was just so dear to me, and I just thought, you know, losing something like that, I couldn't accept it. I just wasn't gonna accept going home without it. I was asking him, please Lord, just let me find it, please don't forsake me, let me find it. And I was looking, and I just couldn't find it. You know, I was just thinking to myself, I was saying to the Lord, why have you forsaken me? Why have you forsaken me? Why have you done this? And I was just so angry, right? I was just so angry and frustrated and stressed. I thought God was just ignoring me, right? It's actually kind of crazy what happened. I'm just in my room. I just recorded the clip just before this. Just got done recording. I just clicked the button to stop recording. Mum comes bursting through the door. She goes, you're the luckiest boy in the world. I was like, what? I was like, what can you possibly mean? She shows me a screen on her phone. She was on Facebook or something. She goes, yeah, look. And it was my St. Christopher. And some random guy, because I'm gonna be honest, I lost it in a place in my area called Trinidad. People there, they're the type of people to keep it, like to steal it, right? And, you know, some random guy, so probably my age to be honest, had picked it up and given it to his mum, and his mum was on Facebook like, has anyone lost this? And my mum found it, and I was like, what are the chances of that? Like, what are the chances of someone being like that? First of all, someone in Trinidad to find it and not keep it. Second of all, for it to even, like, the slimmest chances, my mum put a post up on Facebook to look for it. And third of all, for them to be so kind as to keep it for us and then return it as well. So, I'm in a much better mood now. It goes to show, man, when you pray for something, it is not answered instantly. It never is answered instantly. And you know, that can be frustrating sometimes because you think God is ignoring you. All comes with patience. God is teaching me patience and to trust in his timing, right? Because his timing is perfect, just like it was today. You know, I was leaning on my own understanding, thinking, God, why have you forsaken me, Lord? I'm just foolish, bro. What a fool. But yeah, I'm in a good mood now that I found that again because it's dear to me, man. I wear it all the time. I never take it off. Yeah. I'm gonna get wrapped up now. Got my boots on. We're gonna warm up and we're gonna do some bag work. So let's do it. It's very late because I got here very, very late. So we're gonna warm up, a little bit of shadow boxing, and then we're gonna do some bag work. We really don't have a lot. We got about 35 minutes. It's my fault, man, for losing that thing, but hey, at least we got it back. That's what I'm happy about, so yeah. Alright, nice and warm, so let's do it. Also guys, someone in the comments asked me about speed. There's a little tip, I'm gonna give you guys a little tip actually before we get started. My best way for improving speed, get yourself around 2 kg dumbbells and shadow box with them. You can either just do straight punches like this, as fast as you can for as long as you can, and you can shadow box with them as well. And if you just implement that into your training routine over time, you will gain speed. But the thing with speed is it also just comes with experience. So the more you box, the faster you get, because I guess you just get used to it and you just get better form and your speed just increases like that. So yeah, little tip, but let's get to some bag work. I feel tired today. It must be all the running. It's actually weird, but for me, when I run before training, like boxing, it fatigues me out so badly, and I'm just done for the day. It's gonna be another one of those days, like it always is. What's new, right? Stamina feels like it's at an all-time low. It's been a pretty long day today, to be fair. No excuse though. We don't have long anyway. Got about 20 minutes. Alright guys, so pretty much all the time we've got down here. Kind of disappointed with today's session, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted longer, but today just didn't go in my favour, so it's like 9 o'clock now, so unfortunately I've got to pack up my stuff and get out of here. Yeah, let's pack up our stuff and let's get out of here. So I got home like quite a while ago. I just realised that I forgot to do an outro to the video. I don't know how, but look, before we end the video, I got it back. I got my St. Christopher back. Overwhelmed with joy, really overwhelmed with joy. Like, I think it's a complete miracle that I got it back. Like, the chances of me getting it back was so slim. And that's God, man. That's God working, so all I can do is praise God. And that's all God. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I know there wasn't much in this video and the training was a lot shorter than I wanted it to be. I wanted a bit more time in the gym, but things don't always go the way we planned. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it, and yeah, I will catch you in the next one.